It's such a gigantic... Is this where everyone's treasure is held? Yeah, that should be the case.
But this ominously bizarre air about it. It almost feels like a temple of sorts. Although...
Look, there's no point freaking out now. Come on, let's go. The hell?
Look at how many there are. Are these all prison cells?
And what's that thing in the middle?
Whatever it is, it looks disgustingly grand.
There are no other passages leading out of this room. It appears this is our final destination. The depths of Mementos.
In that case, is the treasure memento somewhere in here? I think you're right. I've never been here, but I can sense it. There's no mistaking that presence. If we get rid of it... If we get rid of it, the public should come to its senses.
But something that large will be impossible to carry out of here.
Just gotta make it disappear, right? If we can't move it, then we'll just have to destroy it.
Yeah, that will work.
Once we do that, the entire metaverse is going to disappear, right? This is finally it.
Oh, I guess it's no surprise we've been discovered. That thing isn't gonna sit back and let itself get destroyed.
Even the inmates are starting to liven up. How eerie. Are they planning something?
That must mean this thing's gotta be the treasure. It saved us the trouble of checking.
Hold on. Something's off. Shido said the masses are allowing themselves to be held captive here. Could they truly be operating this gigantic system that eliminates intruders on its own? Prison guards and soldiers were very organized, too.
Are you trying to say that someone else rules this place? Is it not the public?
What was that?
About that.
All right, guys. We better not lose now. Let's hurry up and destroy this thing. Everyone, give it your all! All right, let's do it!
Persona! Go down!
I am thou.
Persona! Take that!
Let's go.
Persona! How's this?
Persona! Orpheus! You're mine.
Let's go!
Persona!
Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health! Persona! Let's go.
Thank you.
Thanks!
Holy Grail? What was that? What are you doing to our Holy Grail?
That's right! Holy Grail will never perish!
Don't tell me. Are the inmates giving it their strength?
My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word of conflict.
Damn it! This is never gonna end!
It seems hopeless if there are this many inmates supporting it.
You fools, human, yet wishing to eradicate the desires of humanity.
Who's that?
Repent!
The treasure's talking.
I am revered as the granter of dreams for all who behold me. A being most commonly known as the Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail.
The prison of regression is representative of the collective desires of humanity. They wish to be chained down, surrender their cognition, and neglect the world around them. These feeble-minded common folk will make your social reform all for naught. The masses to an excess and transition. Thus, will end within the prison.
Damn that thing! Let's break it for sure this time!
Come!
Let's go.
I'll use my persona! No holds barred!
Persona!
I'm scared of the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. What quick all my life is. Oh,
Maya Picaro!
one strike is a vein, then I'm
All right.
out of his business.
Woodman Persona!
Ready, but I'm ready.
Let's go!
This
Are
is
you
my
okay?
other self.
Keep an eye on your health! Persona! Okay.
Much thanks.
heal again? We can't lose! Keep attacking! Huh? Wait, it's color.
Persona! Ravage them! Persona!
All set!
I am thou.
Die!
I'll use my persona!
My heart is a furnace, have a feeling. My word of conflict, one goes
Let it last for
girl,
all
wait.
Oh, not again! I knew it. Every time that thing heals, its color changes.
It's constantly drawing near.
It's time. There!
A river in a dry land. The masses in a lost land. When the hope of you
This is my other self.
burned out seed. Now we need it. A heart
Persona!
redeemed.
Out of
A oasis in a sea land. Remind us from here. Creating new life. Creating rivers
Wait, hold up! It's gonna get totally healed again! No fair! This is cheating!
when a cool draw.
Stop that, you thieves!
If this is really how people feel, there's no way we'll be able to steal their hearts. We've come here for nothing. This is horrible.
You imbeciles are intoxicated by an undesired justice. This is the will of the children of man who have fallen into sloth. My shine is proof that they desire my existence. As long as humanity yearns for me, I shall never perish.
Is this really what everyone wants? Stop thinking and be guided by the Holy Grail? It's so frustrating. It makes me want to cry. But I will never agree. The humans I look up to aren't like that. No matter how painful reality is, it's all over if you don't try to change how things are. I'm not the only one who believes that. Everyone here agrees. We don't want to turn back into the people we used to be. That's why we risked our lives coming here. Mona-chan. He's right.
Humanity already wishes for their distortions to be actualized. I am merely the being that will ultimately grant those wishes. Now, it is time I refrain from my place in this world and begin to encroach upon reality itself.
That's a load of shit!
Encroach? What is it gonna do? Hey, this doesn't look good! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Mona, what should we do?
I don't know what you are, but you can't keep arbitrarily deciding all this on your own. Humans aren't all stupid like you say they are!
Foolish. You offer your to me. Now, the time for the fusion has come.
Hey, the ground's...
It's vanishing?
Hell no!
No way.
Ow! Is everyone okay?
Of course we are.
Oh, hey! Our clothes are back to normal!
Look! Huh? Shibuya?
We're back.
We didn't come back ourselves, though. We must have been driven out by the Holy Grail. Did we lose? I know that, but... Huh? Mementos here in Shibuya? Is this what it meant by the fusion?
What's going on here? What is... God, how come they're not seeing any of this at all? What the hell?
To think this would happen.
No way! You gotta be shitting me!
What on earth? This is impossible. Why doesn't anyone notice this?
No. Something wrong has happened to the world. What's going on here?
What the hell's happening here?
I can't believe this. Why is everyone acting normal? Don't they see this? I hope those kids are safe.
Man, what great weather. Want to go for a drive?
Hello. Yes, it's about tomorrow's preliminary meeting.
The announcement for the new smartphones tonight.
What were the Phantom Thieves all about anyway?
Oh man, hearing that brings back memories. I feel so dumb for even believing they existed.
It was fun news, though. Well, I doubt anyone believes they're around anymore.
Why isn't anyone noticing this abnormality?
It's probably because they don't feel that it's odd.
What's wrong?
Oh, I feel woozy. Futaba, grab on! Anchan? Is this by the Holy Grail too?
That son of a bitch! God damn it! What's this creepy ass shit about? Ah! Ah! My hand!
Ryuji! This can't be real, right?
What is happening to us?
No! My body's disappearing! Don't tell me.
Indeed, this isn't my doing. You imbeciles are about to disappear from the people's cognition.
That damn voice!
Mementos and reality have become one. Thus those who have disappeared from cognition cannot exist anywhere.
Disappear my ass! What the hell? Yeah!
Is this really it?
No! No! Morgana, where did we... Is this all my fault? Because I brought you all there? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. The mission's a failure.
In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through. It appears I have overestimated you.
You incompetent prisoner! The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Humans are more apathetic, and more foolish than I had thought them to be. The world will soon see its ruin. You have lost the game. You were meant to bring change to mankind as a trickster, but it seems that was too much for you. In accordance to the game's rules, the defeated must pay a price. Your life is forfeit. I sentence you to be executed.
Executed?
God's decree is absolute. My experiment has come to naught. Everything is over. Grant that man a swift death.
If that's what our master wishes. It just means that you weren't an upstanding prisoner. That may be true, but...
What is the matter? Carry out his sentence at once.
Are we really going to kill him? Don't falter now! It's all his fault for losing the game! All right, inmate. We now proceed to the execution of your sentence. How insolent. To think you'd still show your rebellious will after all that. Ready, Justine? If our master orders so, then it cannot be helped. Let us show our strength to this prisoner who just doesn't know when to give up. Understood. Death to the criminal. Don't resist, inmate. Just accept your sentence. One's final moments should be spent in good grace. Eat this! Here goes. This power. Caroline, it's as I thought.
What's the matter?
I told you not to falter. Our master's... How's this? Take this.
No, this isn't right. Our duty isn't to kill him. Caroline! What gives? Why am I doubting myself? Is there another duty left to us?
I believe I ordered his execution.
Master, have you forsaken humanity? We are wardens, those who rehabilitate. Something to me in my mind. Not to kill. Please, help. What should you do? Our desire is for you to complete your true rehabilitation. We are executioners. We've decided we will not forsake humanity. Your right eye and my left. It's as if they're the same, yet mirrored. Now is the time for our wish to be realized. One, yet wander into half. Intent. We're captive. To think the truth from a prisoner. Let us reclaim our true form. Hey, we'll give you your last job. Be thankful and obey. You must fuse us together with your own hands. It's time you return the favor for us assisting with your growth. Do it with care. Now, fuse us! My name is Lavenza. I was torn apart by a malevolent will and took the form of those twins. I sought help before my body was split in two. If we lose you, the path to the Holy Grail will forever be closed. That's why you must recall the truth once more. And I beg of you, please, save us. I believed in you. I knew that you would make it thus far. And to the scoundrel who has swindled my master's name, your lies shall work no longer now that my sight has been restored.
The game isn't over yet. Whether the human world is ashes or destroyed and rebuilt, it is all sport to me.
Be careful.
If I were to put it into words that you can comprehend, I am the Holy Grail that grants wishes. No, it may be more accurate to say that I am a god who responds to desire and holds dominion over man. I hoped seeing a righteous thief vanquish evil would spur mankind to change their own indolent hearts. However, the result is, as you know, the masses have made it so none of it has transpired. Humans should be met with ruin. You brought forth that answer. But to be frank, inmate, I believe it may be worth re-evaluating you. A human has reached the Holy Grail and has seen through my true identity. You've surprised the god that I am often enough. That cannot be done by a foolish commoner. You truly were a prisoner that did not bore me.
I am that.
Observing you. True an opportunity to make a deal. Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state, one with
the metaverse and impose an ordeal he did not deserve. Yet you still intend on toying with him?
The Phantom Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well. What say you?
Well said. Master!
Oh my. It's been quite a while since I last stepped foot in this place. Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
He is the rightful master of this Velvet Room, the true aid on your journey.
It may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
If I were to summarize this, the fake has left, and the real has returned.
Indeed.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin. However, it will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone. You must release your teammates, with whom you've shared your conviction.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
They have not necessarily expired yet. Since you've deepened your bond with them, I am certain you can release them. Once they, the Phantom Thieves, are all gathered here, we will tell you everything.
Now go forth to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.
Joker, you appear to Where exactly are we? Yes. Sorry to have worried you. I was surprised at the prison. Yet here I am as well, considering the state of the real world. It is hard to say that we were even remotely helpful. Horrid circle. All the Phantom do is change a veritable within our power. I believe I feel more powerless than anything. The people of this world desired their enslavement, and that isn't all. They screamed at us for attacking the Holy Grail, defended it. Even the criminals whose hearts we changed became meek followers of the Holy Grail because of us. Were we truly that foolish? Risking our lives for a result nobody desired. That's right. It wasn't just for recognition from those we were helping. My purpose lies elsewhere. When we first met, you continued to impose yourselves on me, no matter how much I pushed you away. I will forever treasure what you did for me. Very well. Just as art is meant to break boundaries. People should be saved even if they frown upon it. I won't allow the justice I believe in to be shaken any further. Allow me to thank you, Joker. Being by your side truly gives rise to the greatest ideas. Ah, yes. We cannot afford to leave reality in the hellish state it's currently in. Well then, time to go and see this through. Well then. I see. Sorry.
Yo, looks like we're both somehow still alive and kicking. But where at? Huh? Velvet? Man, this prison cell kinda makes me think of when we first met. I remember how Shibuya was all effed up just now, but like, nobody was seeing any of it. No, it was more like they didn't want to see any of it. What the hell? So even all them people who are suffering and cheering for us to come and help them, in reality, they would have rather just had everything stay how it was? Did what we were doing have any meaning at all? You're so freaking tough. You know, back when I thought we were gonna die, without learning the truth about all this, I kind of felt for the first time that maybe we hadn't been doing the right thing. That maybe we deserved to lose. You get me? Now that I'm thinking about it, I started all this because of how pissed off I was. Maybe it's never been about winning, or anything like that. Maybe all I was doing was just continuing my own defiance. You're right. I get it now. We're doing this to make sure people don't gotta go through the same crap we did. It doesn't matter if they think we're just or not. We gotta do what we believe in. It's not like people think much of me anyways. I'm gonna dash through this the only way I know how. Got me out of just like thanks. To say this, I'm really glad I met you. All right, done getting my ass kicked. That shiny bastard acts like it's some kind of god. I ain't gonna feel good till we deal with it. Let's head out. We're gonna take down that asshole, yeah? Hey.
You're safe. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although, it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it. You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to face. Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to deal with my whining. You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I'll slow you down. That's right. I was foolish to think you should abandon me. Even if there are times where I think there's nothing I can do, I'll never stop fighting for you or our team. I won't give up anymore. Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring form now. Thank you, Joker. Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice. The person I... like this. Oh, Joker. I'm relieved. Looks like we're both still alive. Am I really safe, though? Shibuya. What happened? And where are we? Velvet Room? That name sounds pretty kick-ass. Oh. Place. You if you keep... to think I can what to do. I mean... Damn it. I just want to go home. But even that would be tough now. Giving up would be too painful. You know, I think I've changed. I don't know when it happened, but I can't let people suffer like this, even if I don't know them personally. Honestly, this all seems like a bit too much, but...
Mm-hmm. I've known the right answer from the very beginning. I don't want to run away from this. I ran from my mom's death for so long. I misunderstood it. Everything was just too painful for me to handle. But I never want to be left in the dark again. That's probably why my persona is a little bit special. Because I want to learn the truth. That's how I really feel. Well, I've come this far. I'll follow you wherever you go, on my own 2 feet. You have such a strong heart, Joker. You saved me yet again. Thanks. I'm so happy. Like, so much that I can't even express it in my normal words. Anyway, we're going up against a god. I couldn't even leave my own room before. God! Get out of here on my own! Ta-da! A real jailbreak! Whoa, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. All right, to get back at it. Hey, hey. Oh, Joker. Thank goodness you're safe. You sure are impressive. Huh. So, I'm not in heaven after all. That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real. I'm so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling. I was just so scared. At that moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind. Joker, you kept going, even through a plan that might have ended up killing you. Yet look at me. I've always said I'm doing this for other people. But that didn't get me far. It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all this. You're right. I can never abandon her. If I whine, I just... self. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward. Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again. I swear it. Thanks, Joker. You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be a part of your team. It would be a Steve's name if we didn't take such a big treasure. We're going to put an end to this, aren't we? Let's go! Hey.
You're safe. By the way, why have you fire while I'm back in regular clothes? Could this mean that the will of rebellion is no longer within me? That may be true. We have to fight that Holy Grail again, correct? Could you imagine defeating it, Joker? That monster has the support, and with it, nearly an infinite amount of power. No matter which way I approach the subject in my head, nothing points to our victory. I think I finally, genuinely understand the pain my father and my sister were burdened with. Victory against a single criminal is meaningless. The true enemy is society itself. And even against that foe, you still have to try to somehow emerge victorious. I don't know what to do. Believe in myself? You got me. Regardless, this isn't a situation with a straightforward answer. But even if there is no clear solution, I'll just have to make one, with my own two hands. Before you guys came along, my life was defined by rules, set on a path of someone else's choosing. But only a true loser would live such a rigid life. I will win, even if it means world. Shaken, but it's strong. You've you can try. Shall we? Big job and
What is this place?
Who are they?
My name is Igor. I am the master of the Velvet Room.
I am Lavenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you.
Velvet Room?
My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Hey, where's Morgana?
Would you like to see him? He's right over there.
That's where you were hiding?
I was born here. It was to dispel an evil being from man's spiritual world.
Mona?
My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
Indeed.
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Oh, be quiet and listen! We don't have much time left!
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god? I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself. Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over? That is correct. To decide the fate of the world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the mass distortion. The world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
If he won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate. My true brother believed in humanity. He believed the trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man's game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god the outcome.
Damn it! What the hell?
Your real world has already been fused with Mementos. You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations. However, there is still hope. Now that the evil god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only you can leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people. Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time!
Excellent. There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose the evil god. Truly looking.
I'm that you've done. It's a cruel.
Everything is over.
Huh? Again?
See that this
remember correctly.
was actually the
You were born in. It makes so much.
Wait. And we're the criminals?
the malicious, the Velvet. But after it was taken, Mustard's nest.
friendly.
Its praise have returned. Duty is now.
Oh, whoa. Do you see something? Shining? Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves? I kind of remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thief?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
This is different from how it was before. Do they see us?
It doesn't seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's Kazumona's light.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, the Key of Hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
Over there. The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
Okay.
Can you see that further in? That's the temple.
It's nice knowing there aren't gonna be any bullshit traps or nothing this time. Alright.
Let's do it.
I have something.
Oh.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joe?
My, this is... Yes.
Ah.
Enemy dangerous.
Absconding from your cells is forbidden. Return to your prison post-haste. Those who wish to disturb society shall be slain on the very spot they stand.
You're the one who's disturbing it!
It's you, this guy.
Let's go. I lend it. Let's go.
Something else.
Orpheus! You're mine.
Using. It's useless.
Weapon Persona!
Support's on the way!
Persona! Magatsu Izanagi Picaro! Ravage them!
Shall I take this one? Understood.
You got him, Fox! One enemy hit the ground! Persona!
I am thou.
Kamushita no!
You got him, Fox! One enemy hit the ground!
Get them.
Not
Sure.
done yet!
Persona! There! Forgiveness! It's very...
No!
Persona! Kaguya Picaro!
Queen! There, Death Horn! Persona!
Let's go. Persona! Self.
That's not right.
Persona!
In thy name! Prepare! This is my...
What was that? The city!
What's going on here?
It seems they finally realized their lives are in danger.
Took them long enough.
I can't believe they didn't notice until the danger was so close to them.
Things are going to get even worse from here on out. The entire city has stopped functioning. At least they can still panic for now.
If people still don't act for themselves after seeing all this, I'm sorry, but they're hopeless.
In any case, let's head to the temple. Look, over there!
It seems guards have appeared.
The people in the city recognized him.
Well, they can bring it on! I'm starting to get fired up!
I have something.
Now's our chance! Beat him up! Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
ungodly wretches. Disgraceful.
Persona! Satan! Thursday!
Losers.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Focus.
Okay, show me your true form.
Think that physical attacks will be nullified. Don't attack recklessly.
Okay.
One enemy is in despair, so psychokinesis would be a good move.
All according to plan.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
No match for me.
Not
Have a bad feeling about that one.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
It's time. Thanatos Picaro! Let us handle it.
Time to use this.
2 enemies left.
This is my other self.
You got him, Fox. One
I
enemy
am
hit
thou.
the ground.
It's up to you.
On to the next one.
Persona! Eat this!
One enemy gone. Do it again, go. Last one. Get him.
Face the music. Time to face the music. Time to face the music. Time to face the music.
One enemy, and it's weak. This'll be a slaughter. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Way! You could finish it!
Let's go.
Scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Magatsu Izanagi Picaro!
Enemies defeated. All
No
right,
time to
together.
waste.
Good work, everyone.
All right.
Show me your true form. Okay.
One enemy is in despair, so psychokinesis would be a good move.
Time to face the music. Time to face the music.
Who's next?
Just like I thought.
This power. Okay.
They didn't stand a chance.
Feel it.
Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
Not bad.
Security's on the lookout for you. Don't fight them head on.
I should have prayed. Persona!
Persona! Charge! That's our queen! They're in disarray! All out attack! They're on total low. If we try and
It's time.
Nuclear attacks won't work? Seems weak otherwise.
Persona! I can't. Full.
Thank you.
Sorry.
that makes two. Don't lose. Shadow's annihilated. Skull's got this.
Weak against... Don't worry.
Ready.
He is electric. Shocked. Now, let's continue. Just like I thought.
Okay.
Take this. I'll reveal your true form.
This isn't good. They
We've taken them by surprise. Persona, there.
Persona!
This other self. It's tenacious.
An enemy's frozen. Shattering. Shadow's annihilated. Skull's got this. Let's continue. Okay, let's move on.
Okay. It's somewhere.
Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
Show me your true form.
Who thought the nuclear attacks won't work? Seems weak otherwise.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go!
Not
My
yet.
turn! Persona! Satan! Tyson!
Shadow's annihilated. Skull's got this.
Yeah! Nice!
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
A decisive victory.
Persona!
Calm down.
Ravage them!
Persona!
Let's go.
Using Persona! Now that's power! Come! Yuya Figaro! All right.
Persona! Using this.
Persona! Persona!
Hold on.
I'll use my persona! Eat 'em all at once! You oppose that!
This
Power score. Let's go! Pardon me. Bring it. Showtime! This is gonna hurt! Noir, leave it to me! Ready, set? Show's over! Splendid! Maybe we overdid it. That was a fancy KO!
I shall push you to the sword!
What's going on? Where are the police? Hey, that person, they just disappeared. They turned into some kind of black fog.
Take this! I'll reveal your true form.
Treasure Demon is Persona! Persona! Out of our way! Whoa! Finish it! You did that with style!
Persona! Kamusuzano!
Enemy crushed! Keep that on lock!
It's up to you.
I got this. Woodman Persona! Eat this!
Gone! Do it again, Skull!
Persona!
Enemies beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Persona! Violet wins!
Persona! Prepare yourself! Seems it can still fight.
Let's go. Someone finish.
Woodman Persona! Bam!
Come! Magatsu Izanagi Picaro!
It had some loot!
On to the next
Good
trial.
work, everyone!
It's a step forward. All right. See it. I'll reveal your true form. Not bad.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Nuclear attacks will work? Seems weak otherwise.
Let's go. Ravage Snap!
Ooh, free stuff. No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Easier than cleaning my brushes.
I'll reveal.
Crush this.
There. Persona! A10!
Skull's at the top of his game.
Just stay there!
Beat him up.
Slam! All right.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
I can feel it.
Shadow. It's straight.
Treasure?
So you know that we are there. Swatting lights in the naked. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on the right one change.
I can see it.
And our voices without it.
this one?
Persona! There!
I'll use my persona! Freezing! Queen's on ice!
This is my other self!
She can't move!
Die! Persona! Come! I can't fall!
Thank you.
Sorry! Tsunagi Picaro!
Fox's health is really low! You have to be careful! Persona!
I appreciate it.
Thanks!
Nice moves, Fox!
This is my other self! Kamususano!
You did it, Fox!
Everyone, with me!
They're done for!
No more waiting!
Time for a lovely coup de grace!
Let her rip!
I'll have the usual.
Of course!
What a
I
master!
pour my soul into this bowl!
Now that's what I'm talking about! I'm trying to eat here! Order up! Get the change, right? Holy crap, this is good!
Make sure we're hungry!
Persona! Messiah Picaro! Go down!
Persona! Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry!
Crush them, Kamususano!
Does anyone know where my friend is? He was right next to me!
No! A person disappeared right in front of my eyes!
Please, save us! Someone! Anyone!
I'm not surprised there are so many
Indeed.
Watch out, Joker.
Found it.
Huh? Oh!
All
right.
Oh, this is...
Yes.
You're mine.
Persona! Persona! Okay.
Using. It's useless.
Persona! Ha! Okay.
Persona!
Persona! Prepare yourself.
Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health.
Do ya, Picaro?
There.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Thanks!
In thy name. Prepare.
This is my other self. Die!
Persona!
Here I go. Speed up!
Persona! No. Never mind.
Persona!
In thy name.
Damn it.
Very
Vulnerable! Pay for what you...
Let's go. Fate. Unworthy.
Very beautiful.
Persona!
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Naya Picaro! I can't fall.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Woo!
Out of our way!
thou.
Take this!
Using this!
Crap! No dice! Sona! Ravage them!
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Yours!
All right, on to the next.
Persona!
Eat this!
Persona!
In thy name.
Let's go. I lend it!
Queen Full I'll do my best. Persona! I feel so powerful. Yeah.
In thy name. Prepare.
Panther's down. She needs treatment. Skill's pretty. Are you okay? Full. Want Panther's help?
With beauty and grace. Time for this.
Panther's in bad shape. Watch out!
Persona! Full.
That's a big help.
Much thanks.
Woo! Persona! Go!
I am thou.
Will be with you soon.
Persona!
Human.
Let's go.
At once.
Go down.
I will be with you soon. In thy name.
Skull,
This
are you
is
okay?
my other self.
Keep an eye on your health.
Persona!
Finish it quickly with curse attacks!
Magetsu Izanagi Picaro!
You need prompt punishment.
Stop at once.
Go ahead.
Not done yet.
Mine. Let's go. This is my other self. Kamutsu
My time has come.
The path to the town.
I'm not sensing any. This is probably gonna.
We can.
My sincere. You've been working hard.
Now then. Yeah.
I should write something.
Joker. Okay.
Rebels who choose to deny the prison of regression. Why do you mere humans still dare oppose me?
Stop acting like you're some kind of god! You're just a treasure! Shut up and let us destroy you!
Fools, do you not understand? Your actions shall not save a single soul. How do you think it is that I became a god to begin with?
To mean.
The freedom not to choose. The freedom not to think. If every person pushed the burdens of their lives upon others, nobody would have to act for themselves. And who should be there to receive those burdens?
Are you saying that's you?
Precisely. Humanity itself wished for the Holy Grail to be a god that would rule over them. If you continue to reject that border, there will no longer be a place for you in this world.
And?
Reject. Praise to say.
How would others?
That's right.
To obey. Again. I shall the hammer of dare to I am the one who grants the desires of the masses. I give life to their voices. Fear me.
Thing about those or end. Two though. Then Holy Grail.
Cutting the supply lines is our utmost priority.
You want me? I'll carry this out.
Sona! Kaya Picaro! There!
I am thou.
Take this!
Support's on the way!
All right. Persona!
Let's go.
Die!
The happiness of the populace rests in my regulation. Those who cannot understand must be eliminated.
It hasn't seen me, has it? I'll use this moment to push forward.
Accept your fate.
Nice moves, Fox!
Persona! You're mine. Woodland Persona!
I am thou.
Burn this into memory.
It's fine. Persona! I can't. Full!
Much thanks.
Sorry! This oughta help!
I appreciate it. This is my other self.
Accept your fate.
Let's go. Some other way. Calm down. Not this one. Okay.
Much thanks.
Woodland Persona!
Let's go.
Stop, children of man.
Fox got taken out! Medic!
I apologize.
Persona!
I am.
Your health!
Masses. Their desire.
It's time you... I'll cut the lines. It worked! How's that?
I am no longer receiving the strength of the inmates. You repugnant rebels.
It can't heal itself anymore. This'll be a head-to-head fight from... Let's go.
I appreciate it.
Thanks!
You shall be condemned.
The enemy's charging. It's going... Persona!
Be pierced by heaven's
Queen's in danger!
Persona! No. There.
Persona! It looks bad.
This is my other self.
One more and I'm done for.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Accept your fate.
Support's on the way.
Persona! All right. Whoop 'em, Persona!
Let's go. I lend it.
Persona! How's this?
Stop, children of man.
Gotta take it out! Medic!
This way.
I apologize.
Persona! Get wrecked!
This is my other self.
Hey, we did get him, yeah?
Oracle! Oh. It's silent, but I don't know.
What's going on, guys?
Alan, it's
I am the Administrator, born of the collective human unconscious. The God of Control, Yaldabaoth.
This is crazy! It's like a building! It was already huge back when it was the Holy Grail!
The Administrator must guide mankind toward proper development. And now that the foolishness of man has been proven, it is the Administrator's duty to purge them.
You kidding? This is just some kind of rigged game you started!
The foolish masters merely spread indolent thoughts and force the progress of society backward. If left to humanity, the world would slowly meet its demise. Rehabilitation is impossible now.
That doesn't mean humans are evil, though.
Indeed, there are many upstanding citizens. However, they merely take the soul path before them. The act of making decisions is accompanied by nothing but pain. Even if a cliff of ruin lay ahead, these lemmings would march onward without a second thought.
Bullshit! You're just forcing your selfish ideas on people!
For a god, you're pretty damn honest. If this is all for the sake of humanity, wouldn't being beaten by humans satisfy you?
I am the entity which governs this world. Its future depends wholly on my leadership. Those who dare defy this natural order shall be met with punishment raining down from the heavens.
That thing's on a totally different level!
Can we defeat something like him?
This is the best possible outcome. We're fighting against a god who's not holding anything back, right? Could there be... Oh, too big for my... We all work...
Now that is...
You guys... I'm so glad to have your team. We'll take it all. Future and this world.
No tolerance, no mercy. Rebels who dare defy my rule, you shall perish.
This guy's behind everything, but we're all together. We can win!
Persona! Now that's power!
Let's go. Using...
Persona!
Much thanks.
Woo!
Persona!
Ravage them!
Whoop 'em, Persona! Bam!
Stop, you fools.
I am thou.
Fox's health is really low. You have to be careful. Take that!
I release upon you the deadly sin of lust. You have no means of escape, humans. The insanity of mankind shall bring forth the demise.
It grew an arm? And it has a gun?
This is your punishment.
What is this attack? One of mankind's deadly sins? Don't let your guard down until we know what it does.
It's time. Cat. Boom!
I appreciate it.
Sorry!
Oh no! The lust effect might keep you from moving!
Get wrecked!
This is my other self.
Persona! What's my next move? How's this?
I release upon you the deadly sin of vanity. You have no means of escape, humans. The fraudulence of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Another one! Does it have a bell? Be careful! We have no idea what it'll do.
Death shall grasp you.
He's doing a different attack! A different deadly
Persona!
Here it comes. This is your punishment. Death shall grasp you.
This group works.
This one's strong.
Who's next? Make it through. You're mine.
Joker, your health is low. Watch out.
Let's end them. Joker's in trouble. Let's get him, Fox. Take this.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I release upon you the deadly sin of gluttony. You have no
Other one? Body attacks. Switching up his move. Assert. Persona!
Using it. Persona!
Help him!
Let's go. I lend it.
Persona! Good thing we're prepared.
Screwed that up.
Here it comes. We condemn you.
Joker, you're vulnerable. Quick, use your special attacks.
Time. All right.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Get wrecked!
This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
This is my other self. Take this!
Stop your fools.
No holding back. Quick, before they get Joker. Persona. Okay.
I appreciate it.
Woo!
Perish.
Persona summoning might take more effort.
This one.
Stop your fools.
There!
Gluttony! Watch out when you use your personas! This enemy is tough. An electric
try
attack
this.
won't work on it. Time to use this.
We condemn you.
Eat this!
Stop your fools.
Persona!
Persona! Prepare yourself!
True fools. I release you. You have no means of escape, human. The passion of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
This one has a book! Don't let your guard down!
I sent
Persona! There! Persona! Get wrecked!
Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health!
Stop your fools.
Persona! How's this? Queen's in danger!
I sentence you.
Persona! I can't. Full!
Thank you.
Thanks! Persona! Eat this! Persona!
Good thing we're prepared.
You're a coward. I sentence you.
Fox is swaying!
We can beat this.
Fox's health is really low. You have to be careful.
Using it. Whoop 'em, Persona!
This is my other self.
Persona!
Much thanks.
You have the fixing. This is your punishment.
Here I go! Speed up! Queen needs food. Her offense is really low.
You're mine.
Stop your
This ought to help.
Thanks.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Persona!
Persona! Feel my rage!
This is your punishment.
Persona!
I am thou. This is my other self.
I'll use my persona! No holds barred!
This is your punishment. Death shall grasp you.
Come! Go down! Persona!
Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health.
I am thou.
Stop the fools.
Persona! Persona! Using this.
I appreciate it.
Sorry!
Don't go.
I'm not done.
I appreciate it. Hey!
Put you down!
We're on your side!
you by shouting through them.
Pride, don't attack or you'll get countered instantly!
This one. Persona! Now that's power!
Pride, don't attack or you'll get countered instantly!
I am thou. Let's go.
Persona!
Let's go.
Here it comes. By shouting through them.
Let's go.
Okay.
Woodland Persona! Ha!
I am thou.
Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health!
Much thanks.
Sorry!
Perish.
No way!
Perish.
Persona! Using it. Persona!
This is my other self.
Persona! Persona!
Let's go.
Here it comes.
Persona! There! Persona!
Let's go.
I lend it!
Stop the fools.
This should do.
The abyss of the unconscious yearns for ultimate ruin. You have no means of escape, humans. Punishment shall strike you all as you pass through the gates of destruction.
What's this spike in energy? Some kind of insane attack's coming. Watch out! The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Go down! Persona!
Persona! How's this?
Stop the fools.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
crush them!
Ready when you are, Fox!
And now for a show!
Man,
You sure were hungry.
I'll use my persona! Okay.
Thank you.
Woo!
There is no
I apologize.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
okay!
Thanks.
Much thanks.
Let's go.
fools opposing a god. So, this is the power that resists ruin.
Did we do it? No, not yet.
My control shall not bow down to ruin. My control is the ultimate truth of this world.
He's strong.
If you're really a god, you should be guiding human ideals. You're destroying them because you can't do that, aren't you? So that you can flaunt your own existence. That's why you were observing us. You had to because the reaction of the masses worried you.
That sounds about right. I don't know how long you lived, but you're the perfect example of a pain-in-the-ass old man.
You find people like that everywhere.
What drivel?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't see anything!
Do you want to erase us from this world that much? Guys!
Since you've been forsaken by the world, there is nowhere that you can belong.
We can't lose like this!
If we lose, the world is... I need to get back up.
My strength.
I can't go on. Is this it?
Not even one sliver of unpredictability can be permitted under my control.
Guess it was impossible in the end. It was fun while it lasted, though. It's humans against a god, after all.
Do you hear the voices of the masses? They mock you for revolting against a god. Humans are not but clumps of desire. Logic dictates that a world filled with them will decline. The sin of rebelling against a god is severe. As punishment, you shall taste pain everlasting.
Not letting that happen.
Created from the dregs of human hope. It is impossible for a petty existence like you to overrule my precedent.
Human hope is a desire too. You better not underestimate it. The Phantom Thieves will yield to no one, no matter who they are. Even if only one of us remains, we'll get back up and fight to the very end. And we'll definitely take the world!
Someone just
It's...
Huh?
Take the world!
What was this again?
The Phantom?
Given up yet?
Do anything like this?
Get down, Come on! Why do you think they risked their lives all this time? Damn it, you guys! Snap out of it! When will you stop running from the truth? Phantom Thieves! Go Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Can you hear us?
Are you someone who's been charmed by the Phantom Thieves, too?
I sure am. Is the same true for you, too?
Pretty much. Looks like it's not just us, though.
I'm not letting you lose after getting this far. You better finish what you've started!
I can tell that you are all capable of standing up against any kind of fate.
You all are truly causing a revolution right now! Go!
You are our last hope. I beg you, finish this.
It's you guys' fault. I don't know when to quit either. Get back up! Don't lose to that thing!
No matter what anyone says, I believe in you guys! Go for it, Phantom Thieves!
I'm counting on you, everyone. I will believe in you to the very end.
You hear that? Those are the voices of the humans you made fun of. No one wants you to rule over them. Isn't that right?
Why do they gotta word it like they're looking down on us?
But they're cheering for us. Doesn't feel bad.
You're not done changing the world!
You don't have to tell us twice.
We won't let ourselves be erased! We're going all out, damn it!
God is the one who creates the world!
I've made up my mind. I will see my justice through for the sake of protecting what I care about.
We're gonna.
The same goes for you guys, too. If you've decided to take the world from him, don't compromise your ideals to the very end.
Let's defeat him together!
Hey, God! Foolish humans are praying down there! They're praying there's no place for someone like you in this world!
Give that evil god his final warning!
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter prayers of those ashes come.
That's... Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Is that the Phantom Thieves doing too? That's... Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Fools. This is what mans do. Impossible!
They're insanely strong! They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore! That's like some super demon lord! So awesome!
I see. If a god plays naughty, then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
Pillage him! Sataniel! Be gone.
Preposterous! You dare wrong the people's wishes? What power? It surpasses mine own. A god born from the wish of the masses. So this is the true trickster. Damn that Igor. It seems he wasn't spouting.
Look!
Ain't that a treasure? Right, Mona?
Thanks for everything, gang.
Mona-chan? Mona?
Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey.
Thanks to you, my duty. Everything wasn't to be useful. here too. Go home.
What's this?
Guys, so beautiful. Yeah.
My word.
Why is everything? The whole world is a product of cognition, not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan! This can't be happening! Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts. What's going to happen to you? Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
Morgana.
The Metanav. It's gone. The Mentos must have disappeared too.
We can't see Mona anymore, can we? I already know the answer.
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh for it.
That reminds me. Look, were we able to change their hearts?
I'm gonna be late for my date!
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be alright?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go. I hope they go well.
Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom thieves.
It feels a bit sad.
What did I just say? We gotta stop being so gloomy. Think about that insane ass we just kicked.
You were right. We should be celebrating with a victory toast.
Well, we're still high schoolers, so we can't really drink a real toast.
Oh, what if we tried something else? Like, what do athletes do after a win?
You mean a huddle? We could all circle up and give a victory shout together.
Sounds good. Except for the part where we're in the dead center of Shibuya, surrounded by tons of people.
What? You wanna do it here and now?
Come on, Ryuji, get with the program.
I too am disappointed. After all we've been through together, you've nothing left to lose with this.
Hey, speak for yourself. I got tons of shit I could lose. Fine, let's get this over with. Everyone, put your hands in.
Don't you think that... Vert? Can we... I don't mind yelling, so long as we make it quick.
Well, this celebration is going great. Whatever. Joker, you lead off with this.
Yep, time for leader duties.
When he gives our victory cry, we all follow with a super loud, yeah! Got it? All right, 1, 2... Yeah!
That actually made me feel a bit better. It's like everything's finally over. You may be right there. The more I think about it, the more pressure I realize we were really under. I hope we can relax at least a little now. It's chilly.
It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
Is this what they call a white Christmas? It's still Christmas Eve.
Christmas. I completely forgot about it.
Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should... Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow, and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey! It'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
It's settled then.
Make sure you persuade Boss to let us reserve the store for the party. We will be counting on you. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home.
We should go home too.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute? First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it? True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before. But I believe that it will. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police. Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the prosecutors will be arrested. Cases surrounding I anxiety from becoming. That's what you want. I'll ask you to turn yourself. You...
With their hands on... There'll be no need that appears.
There's no... Just what do...
Exactly. I'll agree. You're overthinking at this point. To explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
I'm glad I got to see you. Well, especially since it's Christmas. Well, I suppose you could say that. But, well, there's another reason I wanted to see you tonight. To be honest, I was really hoping we could get dinner at a fancy restaurant after this. But I got too nervous and never made the reservations. I'm sorry. It's not like I have any dresses extravagant enough for one of those places anyway, so... Wow, that's a great idea! But where can we eat it? What? Are you sure that's okay? Well, if you insist. Oh, I almost forgot. It turns out there's an easy way to increase your luck tonight. All you have to do is hold hands with your love. So, are you interested? Big cities are so scary. I can't believe all the stores are sold out. Is Christmas always such a war zone? Yes, I feel the same way. You're all I need this Christmas. But we still have one last hope. Okay, let's go. Premonition. I sense they're all sold out. Excuse me, do you happen to have any Christmas cakes left?
Actually, we do.
Well, it was worth asking. What?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Really? Then can we buy it?
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Amazing! I can't believe it. We changed our destiny once again. And on top, you're so... It's about time. So good! These big city cakes really are on a whole... Is what it is. Oh, is that a country thing? Do people not say that here? Oh, speaking of, before I forget, Here, I've got a present for you. I hope you like it. I actually have the same one myself. It might be nice if we both used it. Then we'd smell the same. Wait, I didn't mean for that to sound creepy. I mean, I'm sorry. Really? You're not bothered or freaked out? Oh, what a relief. You had some cream on your face. It's kinda cliche, isn't it? Even I've seen that one. Can I ask you something? It's about your associates, the Phantom Thieves. You've all been fighting for people like me, haven't you? You help whoever's in trouble. It's easy enough to Arcana. Through a great trials far more. My heart. You. Well, I won't push you any further, but there's one thing I want to thank you for specifically. Not as a phantom thief, but as a person. Thank you for seeing me as I am. Not as some maiden or a monster, but seeing who I am. Loving me. Yeah. Self, you know. Oh. So much harder about it is I saw it. I didn't know but it's I read your life here on out. It's a little strange, in fact. You have so much joy and fortune ahead that it seems almost unnatural. You're right. We can just be happy together. You stay like this a while longer, listening to your heartbeat makes me feel so safe.
Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content. I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh my, this is quite a sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good.
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, Ann truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here?
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you. Ryuji, chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more. Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh.
Mona-chan.
I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to...
If only Mona could be here with us.
All for me?
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in looking like this. Back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back, too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Don't push your luck.
Party after this. Things are finally back to normal.
Here, try these sweets. New ones that I brought.
Although...
Intruding.
After strangers here.
You really helped... Case.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think? about the scarf. Oh, you've recognized its unique beauty as well.
I'd say it's a little too unique.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening here.
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
Senpai.
This is high.
What? Look. Happy New Year.
This is incredible. It's an actual real-life good ending.
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? A human.
Winding down moments. Look at how people country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there.
I think I see that.
Okay, that's a
fine. I mean, what do I even...
So much to spend it together. Yes.
Proof.
Strange.
Pleased we are.
All day for the night.
You don't want to get...
See you next year.
Is ready. Chop.
Yeah, don't worry.
Hey, but even after I did, and being...
be dismissed momentarily. Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her. I'm helping Okumura Foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Good morning.
Sorry to make work your first activity of the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year. And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right? Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam!
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom. Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something? Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Senpai! Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
In one day. Unto you. Seen you an app.
We were hanging.
I guess. Thing today, huh?
Talk about it.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai? Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what...
I'll get in touch with has any plans yet. Well, then.
Later.
Look.
Oh.
He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers. I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
Hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Now, who do we have here?
I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one my senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
There's them all. Even at work.
Quite the going?
What?
Hmm? Something wrong?
No. Nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
What's up? Who am I? Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Yes.
They'll change your...
Good. Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you? Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
That's enough joke. Grab a seat. Hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. Mont Blanc. I
speak with him. Share with him.
Say that now. Expect it was.
I can Mona on guard duty.
Come on, guy.
I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this. That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation. That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct? Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever. Yes, I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is... That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on this. I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up? Have you made up your mind? Allow me to remind you that we are equals in this endeavor, understand? Anyway, let's get to the matter at hand. First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after... party with me in... I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the New Year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and, I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away? I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace. Despite not being in the verse. Planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you? together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
You there. I'm not a part of thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this a while ago. Meaning behind it. I just... on my way home.
I've seen about it. But it...
people in the area... appearance.
Hypothesize he may be better.
You mean...
But this... I realize I have no... This is related... sensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's... I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history... How do I check... Ah! There's one search in the log, but...
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered. You down?
It's your call.
We're going in, together.
All right. Let's do it.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it. True outfit.
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Let's do it.